Finally back on land after weeks of uncertainty at sea, 56 Sri Lankan asylum seekers arrived at Indonesia's Tanjung Pinang detention centre looking tired and scared. The women and children were offloaded first and will be housed separate from the men. They're the final members of a group of ethnic Tamils who refused to be taken ashore in Indonesia after being rescued at sea by an Australian customs ship, the Oceanic Viking. For 4 weeks they declared they wouldn't leave the ship. Indonesia's top diplomat on the island says they now expect the asylum seekers will be resettled in Australia, their original aim.
Well, they are very glad to disembark from the vessel, hoping that Australia keep the promise to come to Australia.
Do you think Australia will keep that promise?
This is, you can ask Australia.
What happens if Australia
This is our expectation. This is our expectation that Australia will keep the promise.
The asylum seekers would have preferred to go to Christmas Island in Australian territory rather than be processed here at the Tanjung Pinang detention centre. But a deal was struck whereby those judged genuine refugees will be resettled within 6 weeks. That's caused problems among the asylum seekers already here, who say it could take years for their claims to be processed. The standoff has also strained relations between Australia and Indonesia. President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono deferred a state visit to his southern neighbour, while officials publicly expressed irritation at being forced to process people who want to claim asylum in Australia. Prime Minister Kevin Rudd has been accused by domestic opponents of being too soft on border protection. Australia is now negotiating with another 250 Tamils, staging a similar protest to those on board the Oceanic Viking in West Java. One crisis is over, but the boats keep coming, loaded with those seeking a better life in a far-off land. Aela Callan, Al Jazeera, Tanjung Pinang, Indonesia.